Alright YouTube, what is happening? Welcome back to the channel. Haven't done a watch review in a long time. That's because, honestly, just been wearing an Apple Watch for quite a long time. It's the 42mm Gen, or not Gen, it's Gen 3, but what do they call it? So I honestly haven't been wearing my mechanical watches. I've sold quite a few, and this company reached out to me, Boldr Supply Co. right here. There's the box. About this field watch, and I've always been a big fan of field watches, to kind of do a review on. I said, you know what? I haven't done a watch review in a long time. Why not? You know what I mean? I'll check it out. And I'll give you some brief background, or not necessarily background. We'll talk about the specs of the watch first, and then we'll kind of get into that stuff. So, it is a 38mm field watch here. It's got a titanium case, so it's super, super lightweight. It has a ETA 802.102 Swiss-made quartz movement, and you have up to a 3-year battery life on this guy, so that's a long time for a quartz. It is water resistant to 330 feet, or 100 meters. You have a push-pull crown with just their Boldr logo down here, which is nice. You have a sapphire crystal, which is really nice, flat sapphire crystal, and the titanium case, and then you have a NATO strap with a titanium buckle, which is a really nice touch. So it's a really nice strap. I chose like this kind of neutral tan color. Your lug size is 20mm. Lug to lug measurement is 45mm. The case thickness is 11mm, so it's very thin. Let me show you what it looks like on my wrist, which is about, man, I haven't done a wrist measurement in a long time, like 7.5 inches. I have to see. Just give you an idea of the wrist shot. So this watch has been very comfortable to wear, for one thing. One thing I really liked about it is how lightweight it is. Now it's a little bit smaller actually than I usually like, but I think it actually works pretty well with my wrist. I think it looks nice. It doesn't look too small. It doesn't look too big. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a wrist shot for you guys it's about a 7.5 inch wrist. So these guys has a 2-year warranty on the watch, and it is a pretty much everything's going to be covered in that first 2 years under that warranty. The company itself, I didn't know a whole lot about them, so I thought, why not check them out, check out their watches. They have a tough enough lifetime warranty. The Venture here comes with a lifetime replacement program for parts, components, for the whole watch as long as you own the watch to send in the broken or damaged Venture, and you pay a small $70 fee for replacement. So I don't know what kind of warranty. That's kind of an interesting warranty, right? You have to actually pay, but you're paying about half the price. It's a $150 watch. You're paying $70, so it's not, interesting. A little different warranty than I've heard before. They do have a few other models that look pretty interesting too. I think the Expedition looks pretty cool. They've got the Globetrotter. I think the Expedition is probably the one I'll get next. So it's also a field watch. They have an aviator style watch as well, which I love aviators. A GMT. So they've got a few different products. So a little bit more about Boldr as a company. They're run by co-founders Travis Leon and Issa. Suppose watches, apparel, and gear for the stylish and functional. So they have like a 3C model: confidence, courage, and community. The Boldr mission is connect you by making you a part of the Boldr movement. So they have lots of interesting marketing and stuff. So they are overseas company. I think China is what I want to say. Not 100% sure on that though, but I'm mostly sure that these guys are out of China. So the watches are made overseas, but they are made with the Swiss movement, sapphire crystal, titanium. So there's really high-end materials in the watch. They do it is illumination on the numbers. Let me show you let me turn off my studio lights here. So we can get a little dark in here. I'm just going to shine my flashlight on the lights, and we're going to turn off the lights so you can see the illumination. As you can see, the numbers glow, as well as the indices and your hour and minute hand and second hand. So lots of different, just realized I took it out of the frame. Lots of different lume on that. So the lume is pretty good if you pre-charge it like that. I would say it's not very good just with natural light, and then looking at the just having your watch, like, so let's say you went, you had it outside, you went into a movie theater for a couple hours. You're not going to see the numbers very well in the dark. It does take a little bit like of a pre-charge. I don't know how many of us are going to carry on a flashlight and do that. I mean, I do carry around a flashlight every day, especially this stream light, but so you could do that, but so it looks nice when it is illuminated, but it takes quite a bit to get the, let's turn those studio lights back on, the illumination to function the way you'd want it to. So not like a dive watch, but for a field watch, it does have pretty good lume. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap up my thoughts on this little guy. It is an interesting little watch. I like the field style watch. It's got a nice, one other watch it kind of reminds me of is the Timex Weekender. A budget field watch essentially. You have the Weekender here, and next to this is a little bit larger Weekender. It's a little bit bigger in the bezel, but nice little field watch. I like it. It seems high quality. I hasn't had any issues when wearing it. Let me show you the case back. Oh, and one other thing I want to talk about before the titanium hardware on the strap is actually a really nice touch. You don't see that too often, as well as the titanium case. It did kind of, it has a bunch of different colors that the strap comes in. You can also replace the straps, just a 20mm. There's your Venture, your Boldr logo on the back, which is pretty neat. Trying to see. Yeah, it doesn't say country of origin, but it's a nice little field watch. I want to thank Boldr for sending it out to me. I've been wearing it. It's been weird, honestly, because I've been wearing an Apple Watch for so long to put on an actual mechanical watch. And it's kind of a nice break, because one thing I'm not a huge fan of the Apple Watch is the text messaging notification, all the constant notifications. You can turn a lot of that stuff off, but it kind of feels like you're always connected. So if you kind of want to disconnect and put your phone away and not get any kind of notifications, throw on a nice quartz watch or mechanical watch or whatever, and kind of get disconnected a little bit. So all right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for, oh, actually one other thing I want to show you that's cool. So this is what the watch came in. It came in this box, but it also came in this cool some marketing stuff in here, warranty card, etc. But it came with this watch wrap. Watch wrap, is that what I'm looking for? I don't think that sounds right. But basically a way for you to carry 4 different watches. It's got a nice like fleece liner. So that's how it came. Watch roll is what they're called, watch roll. But also look what it fits. Your folding knives. So if knife guys, you can put 4 knives in there, and you can use this as a like way to transport them if you're on vacation, just to kind of keep them nice. Same goes for your watches if you want to bring multiple watches. So pretty cool, nice little touch that it came with that. I don't think I've seen that before, and even a lot of the more expensive watches I've purchased. So nice little feature. All right, guys, I will link their website down below where you can pick one of these up. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next time.